Romans 1:13 says, Now I would not have you ignorant, brethren, that oftentimes I proposed to come unto you, but was let hitherto, that I might have some fruits among you also, even as among other Gentiles. And 1 Corinthians 16:15 says, I beseech you, brethren, ye know the house of Stephanas, that is the first fruits of Achaia, and that they have addicted themselves to the ministry of the saints. This fruit is the fruit of converts. Well, thankfully, it's not that narrow. Not so thankfully, however, there are people who narrow this down so much that it becomes a make converts or you're actually lost. Or they focus on converts so much that preaching and teaching are waysided to programs and other things to draw people in and make converts instead of teaching them and helping them to grow stronger in the faith. Yet John 4:36-37 says, And he that reapeth receiveth wages, and gathereth fruit unto eternal life, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together. And herein is that saying true, one soweth and another reapeth. Now this points to that while the gatherer gets the fruit, the sower also shares in that fruit. It's not a fruit of getting converts. It's a fruit of witnessing for Christ. It's not a, you have to get this person saved. It's a, you have to tell this person about Christ. You have to teach them. You have to, they don't have to be saved by you. They may be saved by somebody else. But if you told them about Christ, if you did your part of witnessing to them, then you will share in this fruit, just as the person who eventually is there when they have a desire to be saved. Hebrews 13:15 says, By him therefore let us offer the sacrifice of praise to God continually, that is, the fruit of our lips giving thanks to his name. This third fruit is the worship of Christ, and it is one that is offered as a sacrifice. It is one born of God's grace, his mercy, and his blessings to us, that we may give the yield back to God. There is a reference in Hosea 14:2 that says, Take with you words, and turn to the Lord, and say unto him, Take away all iniquity, and receive us graciously, so will we render the calves of our lips. You don't open your mouth and cows miraculously come out. It doesn't work like that. We know this. The calves here is a word specifically for the sacrificial calf, which would mean that this is saying that our worship is a sacrificial fruit. When you come to church and you are singing praises as part of the worship service, those songs are a sacrificial fruit if you are trying not to offer them to the people around you and sound good, but if you are trying to offer them to God and his glory.